Hello, welcome to Surviving Disruption. I am Stacey Johnson, and I am here today to talk about feeling strong and broken at the same time. Yeah, what is that? I have been noticing this week that I have this internal battle going on. Um, Monday, this upcoming Monday marks the 4 years since my husband passed away. And so part of me is feeling that high vibrational feeling of like love and gratitude and I'm joyful because there are really a lot of good things going on in my life. But I also feel this overwhelm feeling and the grief. And so on the outside, I look grounded, I look positive, and so no one sees this internal battle that I'm having, this conflict of two emotions at the same time. And it is normal to feel two things at the same time, and it's okay. Have you ever wondered why you can feel strong and capable and grounded, yet you still feel something hurting deep inside you? Like your energy is real high, right? But your heart is just feeling so heavy. And that's this emotional clash that nobody really talks about. Put in the comments if you have ever been in that situation, like feeling strong and capable, but feeling like something's off inside. Yeah, put that in the comments. Also, make sure that you subscribe to this channel because I'm noticing that the videos are being viewed, but a lot of you are not subscribing. So make sure you subscribe and share this with other women that you know could benefit from listening to this story and to this, like, this idea of having these two feelings going on at the same time. And there's this strange split so many of us feel. On one side, we're feeling like we're functioning, we're showing up, we're doing life the way that is said to be doing. And we feel motivated and we feel connected and we feel like we're rising up. But then there's this other side, this quieter one, the part that still feels grief, exhaustion, that heaviness that you can't fully explain. It doesn't knock you down to the point where you want to just not face the world or, hide in your room. It's not that kind of feeling, but you do feel this heaviness and it just sits inside you. You know, like right now as I talk, I can feel it. I can feel it inside me, but I also feel so excited to share and to help other women. But I also feel like that silent grief. And I know why. I know why I'm feeling that this week. 4 years without my husband. And so this happens because emotions don't take turns. They don't just line up neatly, but they can overlap in ways that can feel very confusing. Like, how can I be joy and sad at the same time? And so many times we don't take the time to acknowledge those feelings. We can hold gratitude and grief at the same time. We can feel strong and still feel like that tender feeling. We can be healing and still feel the sting of an old wound. And that's what we don't learn about. We're taught that if we're doing well, we should be feeling, we shouldn't be feeling anything like that heavy feelings, those negative low vibrations. If we're doing well, if we're succeeding, we shouldn't have that also that other feelings. We're taught that strong women, you know, that you're you're not hurting. But that's not real life. And this also leads to confusion. And with this confusion starts this overthinking, the emotional numbness, this tension build up in our arms, our upper body here, our lower back. It can give us GI kind of concerns, sleep deprivation. Our nervous system starts to get dysregulated because we're confused. Like, how can I feel this and this at the same time? And there's this constant push for us if we are feeling this high vibrational feel, there's this constant push to keep doing. Like, ignore those negative feelings. But we can't ignore those negative feelings. That's how we create this imbalance when you don't acknowledge it. And when we don't acknowledge it, that's what gets in the way of us taking care of ourselves. And when we do that, it gets in the way of us being a powerful leader in our home and in our career. Our kids need to know that we can feel two feelings at the same time. And the first step that we need to be taking is acknowledging and taking those moments to acknowledge, what am I feeling? And while you're taking that first step, take the next step and download. In the description is a free Calm and Focus Breakthrough Kit. Download that, and that can help you start with acknowledging some of these feelings that you're having inside, and book your free mission emotion call. We can talk about it. We can talk about your Calm and Focus Breakthrough Kit. We'll individualize it just for you. That's what that call is. We can individualize your breakthrough kit and make it your tool, the tool that can help you start to acknowledge those feelings that you're having. And I'll see you on the next episode of Surviving Disruption, where we're going to continue this conversation about this internal battle that we have and what we can do. All right, we'll see you on the next episode.